Hello and welcome to this matchup of round four of this season's Honda Campus All Star Challenge National Tournament for season 33. I'm your moderator, Dwayne Morrow Jr., and today's scorer is Demetrius Finley. In this matchup, we have the varsity scholars of Alcorn State versus the scholars from Lincoln University of Pennsylvania. Introducing themselves first today, we will have our scholar from Alcorn. Please introduce yourself and just say hi.
Hi, my name is Taina Turner.
And our scholar from Lincoln.
Good afternoon. My name is Pujan Patel.
Okay. So Lincoln won the coin toss and will select first in the from the categories of Marvel's Phase 4, Soups On, Watercraft, and Women's Magazines.
Marvel, please.
Marvel kicked off its Phase 4 of movies in 2021 with what film centered on the life of Natasha Romanoff? Green, Poojan.
Black Widow.
Here's your bonus. Which actress served as an executive producer for Black Widow, her farewell performance as an Avenger?
Team. Johansson.
Correct. In a September 2021 release, Aquafina played Katie, the trusted friend of which Marvel martial artist played by Simu Liu?
Team. Shang-Chi.
That is correct for all 20. Category, please, Poojan.
Marvel.
Cross your arms over your chest and give what two-word subtitle to the upcoming sequel to Black Panther? I have conferring on Lincoln, so can you take it, Taina?
Wakanda Forever.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. As with Black Panther, the co-writers of Wakanda Forever were Joe Robert Cole and which director of both films? Answer, please.
No answer.
Looking for Ryan Coogler. Among Coogler's returning cast are which two actresses reprising their roles of Okoye and Shuri?
No answer.
Okay, can you give those answers for me?
Ryra and Wright.
Okay, so your category, please, Taina.
Soups On.
Okay. Milk or cream goes into the New England type, while a tomato-based broth anchors the Manhattan type of what seafood soup? Green, Poojan.
Bisque.
Incorrect.
Can you take it, Taina?
No answer.
Looking for chowder. Chowder. Your category, please, Taina.
Marvel's Phase 4.
Love and Thunder will be the next movie featuring which Asgardian Avenger? Green, Poojan.
Thor.
Here's your bonus. Which Phase 4 Marvel movie is named for the immortal race created by the Celestials?
Eternals.
In No Way Home, who appears as Peter Parker for the 6th time in a Marvel movie?
Team. Holland.
Correct. Whose research on the Time Stone leads to a multiverse of madness in a Marvel Phase 4 film?
Doctor Strange.
Correct for all 20 points. Category, please, Poojan.
Watercraft.
Canada's answer to Thomas the Tank Engine, Theodore Blank, was what type of boat that tows or pushes other ships? Green, Poojan.
Tug.
Correct.
Here's your bonus. Tugboats are often used to move freight by pushing what large, unpowered, flat-bottom boats?
Team. We thinking liner? No, barge. Barge?
Correct. Stuck in the Suez Canal in 2021, the Ever Given is one of the world's largest cargo ships of what type that transports goods in large steel boxes?
Team. Container.
Correct for all 20. And we unfortunately will not get a chance to select another category this round. That is the end of round one. We have Alcorn State with 10, Lincoln University with 90. Are there any questions from either team from that round?
May I switch computers? Mine is acting up a little bit. I'm going to switch to Atana's.
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Make sure you change the name on it. So I'm going to remove this computer from the stream. Okay, so make sure you change the name at the bottom so I don't accidentally call you Atana. There we go. All right, so in the face-off position, so are we ready to move on to round two? Okay, so in the face-off position for round two, we have Aubrey from Alcorn State and Drake from Lincoln. So Aubrey will choose first from the categories of All Sewn Up, Cities Around the World, NBA News, and Relevant to Elephants.
I'll take NBA News.
Okay. Giannis Antetokounmpo was Finals MVP in 2021 as what team won the NBA championship for the first time in 50 years? Green, Drake.
The Bucks.
Correct. And Tyann, you cannot buzz in when it's not your turn in the face-off. What team, the Bucks' finals opponent, hasn't won an NBA title since it joined the league in 1968?
Team. No, it was.
Answer, please. No answer. Looking for the Phoenix Suns. After being traded from the Thunder to the Suns, which point guard played in his first finals in 2021 after 16 years as a pro? Answer, please. Repeat. Correct. Category, please.
I can't hear Drake.
Okay.
Hello? Cities
around the world.
Okay.
The world's largest mosque was built to accommodate the millions of travelers who come to see the Kaaba in what Saudi city? Green, Drake.
Mecca.
Completed in 1626, the basilica within what city-state has twice the interior space of Washington, D.C.'s National Cathedral?
Team. It's St. Peter's. St. Peter's. In Vatican City.
Incorrect. We were looking for the city. So yes, it was Vatican City. We were looking for the city. Joel Osteen's 17,000-seat Lakewood Church is in a building that was home to an NBA franchise in what city?
Team. No, it's Houston.
Answer, please.
Houston.
That is correct. Category.
Cities.
The etymology of Libreville, Gabon is essentially the same as that of Freetown, the capital of what S nation of Africa? Green, Drake.
South Africa.
Correct.
Category. I'm sorry. Here's your bonus. The atom.
Correct.
Oh, incorrect. Can you take it, Aubrey? No answer.
Sierra Leone.
Looking for Sierra Leone. So still your choice to choose Drake.
Cities.
Gutenberg, Union City in West New York, The three most densely populated U.S. cities are all in what most densely populated state? Green, Drake.
New
No
York,
answer. Can you take it? No answer. Can you take it, Aubrey?
New York.
New Jersey.
Looking for New Jersey. Still your category, Drake.
relevant to elephants. Elephants.
Which Carthaginian general famously used some 36 elephants in his Alpine crossing? Green, Drake. I'm sorry, I can't accept that. Can you take it, Aubrey?
No answer.
Looking for Hannibal. Category, please, Drake. Category, please, Drake. NBA news.
I think Drake froze.
In late December, whose third quarter triple over Facundo Campazzo made him the NBA's first player ever to make 3,000 career three-pointers? Green, Drake.
Curry.
Correct. In the gold medal game in Tokyo, the U.S. and France were led in scoring by which two players? One from the Nets and one from the Jazz.
Team. Kyrie Irving and James Harden.
Looking for Kevin Durant and Rudy Gobert. So no points on that bonus. That takes us to the end of round 2. Any questions from either team?
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, so when you said I froze, you came in pretty clear to me, and it didn't appear frozen on my screen. So I don't know if that's on my end or your end.
Oh, that was Demetrius that said that. I could see you on my end.
You
just
were frozen over here too.
Okay, and
so
you can hear me clear now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now, but I couldn't hear whatever answer you gave when you froze. But
Well,
if you got it, Dwayne. Then
well, the reason why. So let me be clear. The reason why I couldn't accept the answer is because you looked off camera. So when you're in the face-off, you can't look left and right because it looks like, again, and this is why we tell you the same thing when we're in person. You need to keep your eyes on your camera because looking left and right makes it look like you're looking to someone else to give you an answer. So that's why I couldn't. I understand. Again, so it's not about an accusation. It's just following the rules of the game.
No, I was just gonna say I was looking to the heavens for an answer because I ain't know.
Okay, but then look down then.
Okay. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so any questions from either team about round 2? Okay, we'll move into round 3 where we will have Jamal from Lincoln and Tyann from Alcorn. Tyann will choose first from the following categories: coming from Korea, creating our country, in Missouri, or running rings around Saturn.
In Missouri.
In Missouri. In the Super Bowl era, St. Louis had 2 NFL teams. Name either of them. Green, Jamal. No answer. Can you take it, Tyann?
No answer.
All right, we're looking for the Rams, or what was the other one?
Cardinals.
Rams or Cardinals? Category, please, Tyann.
In Missouri.
Murphy Lee and City Spud were members of the Saint Lunatics with which artist whose solo debut was Country Grammar? Green, Jamal.
Nelly.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Though raised in St. Louis, which producer's career got to booming with Atlanta-based artists like Future and Gucci Mane?
Metro Boomin.
Good. Which artist had his third top 5 hit in a row as One Call Away, followed Right There, and Holiday Inn?
Team.
Answer, please. That would be Chingy. So 10 points, but your category, please.
Running rings around Saturn.
Saying it is not a single star, but is a composite of three, which Italian first observed Saturn in 1610 through a telescope? Green, Jamal.
Copernicus.
You said that's incorrect. Can
Mhm.
you take it, Tyann?
No. No answer.
Galileo.
Galileo. Category, please, Jamal.
Running rings around Saturn.
Composite, dipole, resonant. With a north and a south, Saturn's magnetic field is created by which simplest type of magnet? Green, Jamal.
Dipole.
Here's your bonus. Slightly weaker than Earth-Saturn's magnetic field at its equator is 0.2 G. G represents what unit of magnetic flux density?
Team. Gravity.
Gauss.
Incorrect.
What about
Saturn's magnetosphere traps charged particles just like what radiation belts that encircle Earth? Answer, please.
Asteroid.
Eric Van Allen?
Van Allen. So no points on the bonus, but your category.
Running rings around Saturn.
Saturn's golden tint is due to atmospheric crystals of what nitrogenous compound used on Earth in common household cleaners? Green, Jamal.
Nitrous oxide.
Good.
Can you take it, Tyann?
Ammonia.
That is correct. Saturn is the least dense of our planets, as its solid core is surrounded by what two elements in a frigid liquid form?
No answer.
Hydrogen. and helium.
Okay. Its low density and its high rotation rate give Saturn a flattened spheroid shape. What O word describes such spheres?
Oval.
Incorrect.
Look for-
Ovals.
Okay. So your choice for a category, Tyann?
In Missouri.
Okay. Beginning in April 1860, what Missouri to California service reduced mail delivery time by around 10 days? Green, Jamal.
U.S. Postal Service.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Tyann?
FedEx.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Pony Express.
Looking for the Pony Express on that one.
Yeah.
I don't use that much anymore. Might have to switch back to it with just gas prices. But so at the end of that round, we have Alcorn State 20, Lincoln University, PA with 170. Any questions at the end of that round? Okay, in that case, we will move on into the next round, which is our ultimate challenge, which means this is still anyone's game, as you can score up to 250 points in this game. So I'm going to ask our friends from Lincoln to mute their microphones. And our team from Alcorn will choose first from the categories of A is for adjective, at the end of Anderson, just 4 letters, places, or trees, please.
At the end of Anderson.
Okay. What single word completes the list of these Hans Christian Andersen tales? The Ugly,
Duckling.
The Emperor's New,
Mm.
The Drop of,
A hat.
The Brave 10,
Man.
Pass.
The Little,
Mermaid.
Right.
The Little Match,
Cellar.
The Snow,
Empress.
Pass.
The Red,
Pass.
Pass.
The Philosophers,
Stone.
Stone.
The Princess and the
Frog.
E.
Pass.
The Drop of,
Pass.
The Brave 10,
Pass.
Pass.
The snow,
Empress.
Pass.
the red,
Shoe.
I had a feeling you were going to get that last one if you would have had a chance to hear it, but you got 6 out of 10 for 150 points added to your total. So let's take a look at the ones you didn't get. The drop of
Water.
water, the brave tin soldier,
Mm.
the snow, don't know this one,
Queen.
Man.
Queen,
And-
man, or drop.
Oh.
and the princess and the pea.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're going to ask so that takes your score up to 170 to 170. So right now we're tied. So we're going to ask Alcorn, please mute your microphones. And we're going to ask the gentleman of Lincoln to select their category.
We like to do 4 letters.
Okay, just 4 letters. What city, state, country, or landmark spelled with just 4 letters is birth state of 7 presidents,
Pass.
Japan's tallest
Fiji.
mountain, the last U.S. state to host an Olympics,
Pass.
Indonesia's top tourism province,
Bali.
the
Kiev.
capital,
Kiev.
an Andean nation,
Pass.
the biggest city on Hawaii's Big Island,
Honolulu.
Pass.
Buffalo's Great Lake,
Erie.
Beethoven's birth city,
Pass.
Pass.
the Caribbean's
Cuba.
largest island, birth state of 7 presidents,
Utah.
Pass.
the last
Utah.
U.S. state to host.
Utah.
Yes, an Andean nation,
Peru.
the biggest city on Hawaii's Big Island.
Oahu.
Incorrect.
All right, so the biggest city on Hawaii. Okay, birth state of 7 presidents,
It's Ohio.
Ohio. Biggest city on Hawaii's Big Island. I'm gonna guess Maui.
Hilo. Hilo.
Hilo. Okay. And Beethoven's birth city.
Bond. Bond.
Okay. So that takes us to the end of our game, where our final score is Alcorn State 170, Lincoln PA with 345. Any questions from either team at the end of the game? Okay. Thank you very much for a hard-fought match between both teams. If you are scheduled to play in the next round, please return to your division room, and we'll see you all in a little while.